Good day, YouTube. Today we've got a bit of a comparison between MX Linux on the left and Elementary OS on the right. Yes, Elementary, my dear Watson. Just to have a look at, the similarities, the differences. Now, starting off, I'll say that they are actually, well, in fact, this is a rolling release, MX Linux, whereas we've got a point release for Elementary OS, so it updates every 6 months or so. Now, MX Linux is based on Debian, whereas Elementary OS is based on Ubuntu, and even the long-term service release version of Ubuntu, which is in turn based off Debian. So a bit of an extra link in the chain there for this fellerino. Now, the desktop environments are actually a little bit different here. So you might consider this a bit of an apples to oranges situation here, but we're actually comparing the default desktop environments for each of these. So I've got the XFCE desktop environment here, as you might know and love and seen around, nice and lightweight, just easy to work with. Whereas on the right-hand side, we've actually got a custom in-house Pantheon desktop environment. So incredibly Mac OS-esque, if I can say that correctly there, Mac OS-esque. So it's a little bit different indeed. It's got a bit of a Mate feel to it, the desktop environment. But hey, a little bit different there still. We type in what we want and where we go. Surprisingly, it doesn't have Firefox included as standard, but you know what, whatever. We'll have a look at the kernel. So 5.10 for the kernel, a little bit older as it's running on the Debian, the really stable branch of a Linux distro there. And on the right-hand side, not a great deal newer. So these are the latest releases for each, but 5.11. Something to keep in mind, but much of a muchness in this case, so I won't throw out any comparison comments based on how close they are there. Let's have a little bit of a quick look at the RAM usage. CPU is fine, just idling out. The RAM is actually about the same, 550 megabytes of RAM on boot up for each of these, just because of it's just got the operating system loaded up, nothing else loaded in the background there. So it is what it is. So that's pretty much it, guys. Just a super simple, quick video. Just have a look at the latest releases of these two operating systems. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, subscribe, hit that like button if I can talk. And I hope to see all of you guys there in the next one.